And recording. Awesome. Welcome everyone to our weekly meeting. I'm so excited because I decided that I want to break down the compensation plan for you all because it's super important for you to understand how you get paid. And I know when I first started, that was something that was important for me. Just like I've had, I graduated from college, I had my bachelor's degree. And so whenever I was applying for a job, I kind of wanted to know like reviews, how much you get paid, all that stuff. Have any of y'all heard of Glassdoor.com? Yes, no. Okay. So Glassdoor is an amazing website that kind of gives you reviews and breakdowns on companies. So say I was applying for a job with Disney and I wanted to know how much that position paid, what the interview was like, people's reviews. You can go to Glassdoor.com and say you got a job at Target as like a customer service rep. You could go to Glassdoor.com and it will tell you the average salary for a customer service rep, how the interview was, what kind of interview questions, the reviews on the job. And so I'm that type of person. I want to know about what I'm getting into. And so I know what to expect, all that kind of stuff. And so even though, you can go to Glassdoor.com with something like this, but it's a little different because we're independent business owners. We're not employees. You know what I'm saying? We don't get paid an hourly wage. It's pretty much off of our own efforts. And so we have a compensation plan. And I'm not sure if y'all have seen it. It's a PDF that everyone is, open to see whether you're in the business or not. And I wanted to go through that with y'all because that's one of the things that motivated me when I got started was looking at our compensation plan, seeing how we got paid, and seeing the potential that is there. And that's one thing that made me be like, okay, I want to go Ambassador Diamond. Like, I want to make the type of money you can make in this business because I saw the compensation plan and I saw how it really opened up as you progress in this company. So what I'm going to do is let me pull it up really quick and I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go over this. And I also have my whiteboard so we can actually play with numbers and you can actually see, how this all works. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen? Yeah, okay, cool. Now, some of y'all may have seen this, ItWorks Global Compensation Plan. Some of y'all may have not. It's something that's available to anyone. It's on our website. Anyone can see this. And, I thought it would be good for all of us to go through this so you can really see how this works and, pretty much what your potential earnings as you progress in the company. So it is a PDF document. You're more than welcome to send this to potentials if you have someone who's like, okay, I need to know more, or if someone's like really like asking you a lot of questions. I know for me, when I first read this, I understood it because, I'm pretty good at deciphering things and understanding the verbiage, but some things I didn't understand. So the first thing I want to say is if you don't understand things off rip, that's okay. If, when I first started, I didn't know what like compression or BV or like GV and all these terminologies that they use, but there is a glossary at the end of it. So you can always reference the terminology that they use. So I'm just going to scroll. So if you haven't seen this, I definitely want you to download this onto your computer and you can go through it in depth, but it's pretty much, our compensation plan. And so the first major page in this says your first 30 days, your first goal is to become commission qualified. And the month that you join, you are commission qualified. So if you joined in November, you are commission qualified for the month of November. So that's a good thing. You don't have to like join, pay your $99 for your business kit, and then pay something else. You're already commission qualified the month that you join. This second thing where it says number 2, this is something that unfortunately we no longer have anymore since I think it was like June or July. When you, hold on, let me turn this TV off. I'm not sure if y'all can hear this. Okay. Sorry, Logan was watching Peppa Pig, if any of you ladies know what Peppa Pig is. Okay, so before I think this ended in June or July. It was the summertime when it ended. But when you joined the company and you got your first 4 loyal customers, the company would give you $120 in free product, which was an amazing thing. It was an amazing bonus that really like hooked people on board because they were able to get free product. But we don't have that going on anymore because our company is growing, and because they don't want to alter how we get paid, they decided to take that away. So this part right here where it says earn free product with the distributor rebate credit, unfortunately, that's not going on no more. So we're just gonna skip that and go to wrap rewards. So everyone should know that for every 2 customers that you bring into the business that stay under you, meaning you do not place them, you will get a wrap reward. And what that is, it's pretty much a coupon where you can buy a box of wraps or facials for $25, which is huge because you could turn that into a $75 profit. So that's something that, you know, you definitely want to understand. You definitely want to use. If you have wrap rewards, use them because they do expire after 60 days. It says these rewards are good for 60 days after they are applied to your account. So those of you who bought your conference tickets, you have 3 wrap rewards in your account right now that you can get 3 boxes of wraps, 3 boxes of facials, 2 in 1, mix it up however you want to, but they will expire. And that's what happened to me last year. Last year when I bought my conference ticket, I didn't use my wrap rewards. All 3 of them expired. I was so mad because that's cash I could have made from, you know, wraps and stuff. So just know your wrap rewards do expire, but for the lifetime of your distributorship, whenever you get 2 loyal customers, you will get 1 wrap reward where you can buy $25 boxes of wraps or facials. If you have questions at any time during this, just unmute yourself and just ask it. Because the way my screen is set up, I only see like some of y'all on the side since I'm sharing my screen. So that is wrap. Yes.
So my question is, can you explain when loyal customers get rewards, like they're, is that right? They're, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they get rewards, what does that mean for the loyal customer that has rewards?
So the rewards that a loyal customer get is called perk points. Okay, so that means 10% of whatever they spend is put back into like a little piggy bank for them. So say someone signs up with the wraps, they're going to get $5 in their perk point account that they can use towards future purchases. So they can either let that accumulate where they have a whole bunch of, you know, like hundreds of dollars, or they can use it every time they get it. So that's for every purchase that a loyal customer makes, 10% of that's going to go back into a little account for them to use towards future purchases. So the system, they'll get like $15, I think it is, $10, $12, something like that. So that is the perks for the loyal customers. After 6 months on auto ship, they will get $50 in their account, just a free $50 shopping spree. After 12 months, they will get $150 in free perks. So
for example, someone has 4 perk points in their on their account. That is $20, $5 for each perk point.
No, that's $4. 1 perk point equals $1.
Oh, I see. It's okay. It's 1 point.
It's
okay.
10% of what they spent. So if they ordered wraps, sorry, calling me. If they order wraps, they will get 10% of that into an account. So I don't know, I think they round it up. So if you order wraps, you're going to get $6 in your perk point account, 10% of what you spend. If you spend $100, you will get $10.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's a great thing to tell our customers. Especially, I like to tell them that once they get on board, because if I'm trying to get someone as a customer and I'm just like, you get this and you get that, and it's 40% off, and it gets a little bit too much. So once they join, then it's something to make them even more excited. Like, awesome, I'm so happy for you. Now that you're a loyal customer, everything you spend, you will get 10% back in your perk point account for you. Answer your question, Britt? I can't see you. Yeah? Okay. Cool beans. Awesome. So we're going to keep going. Number 4, become Fast Start bonus qualified. Fast Start bonuses are something that a lot of people sleep on in this business. You can make quite a bit of money with your Fast Start bonus. And so what it is say myself, Jessica, I welcome a new distributor, Sally. So say I welcome Sally to the team, and she goes ahead and she sets up her 80 BB auto ship. She's like, okay, next month I want to try the cleanse and I want to get a box of wraps. Cool. She sets that up. Whenever she gets her first 2 loyal customers, she will become Fast Start qualified to receive the Fast Start bonuses. Okay. Once your new distributor is Fast Start qualified, you as the enroller get a Fast Start bonus. Meaning you're the one who helped them get started, you're the one who's training them, you're the one who's guiding them, you're the one who's helping them, answering their questions. You're going to get that training bonus, if you will. This is unlimited. It's paid out every single Friday. So if 1 week you have 4 people get their 2 loyal customers, that following Friday you will get $400. Okay, so this is unlimited. It's paid every Friday. It's an amazing bonus that really does, kind of just says thank you to the person who enrolled them. You're the one who's helping them get started. No one else. You're the one who's training them. So Fast Start bonuses are awesome. They really, can give you that extra push. Okay, so let's get into how you get paid as a distributor, executive, Ruby, and Emerald, and then we're going to go on to what happens when you go Diamond. So first of all, let me just see, has everyone seen this PDF? Alicia, you've seen it. Amber, have you seen this before? Shayna, have you? Okay, no. Nikki, you've seen it. Britt, have you seen this before? I can't see your face, so I need you to say something.
Yes, I've seen it.
You've seen it? Okay, cool. I'm just seeing who's seen it and who's not. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's pretty simple. And the thing about this company specifically is it's fair. It's really fair because you will only get paid correlated to your rank. And for me, I say it's fair because the person who enrolled me, she's not in the business anymore. I mean, she hasn't canceled her account, but she's not like working. She's not running her auto, she hasn't been commission qualified. So I came into this thing and I started beasting. And if I'm over here growing a team and, really growing some volume and she's not doing anything, and for her to be able to reap the benefit of that really isn't fair and really is what a pyramid scheme is. And so the cool thing about this company is you will get paid on the levels correlating to your rank. So for instance, let's go to this chart right here. Let me close some of these things. eSuite, Millionaires Academy, Success Team. Okay, so for your rank, as you can see, if you are paid as a distributor, okay, you will get paid on your first 2 levels 10% each. So level 1, which is the customers right under you, you'll get paid 10% off of them. And let's say you have a distributor under you and they have customers, you will also get 10% on their first level. Now, the cool thing about our company is that there is an enroller bonus. Where is it? Right here. All qualified distributors also earn a 5% enroller bonus on volume orders placed by personally enrolled distributors or customers. So meaning, say Shayna welcomed 2 customers this month so far. Let's just say she welcomed 2 customers this month so far. She is going to earn 10% on each of their orders plus an additional 5% because she's their enroller. Okay, so you will get an extra 5% on your loyal customers and your distributors that you personally enroll. So you do make a little bit extra money when you enroll someone yourself, rather than if they're placed under you. Correct? Understood? And that's for the lifetime. And so it really, we'll get into that later. But okay, so distributor, 10% on level 1, 10% on level 2. Executive, that's when you now unlock level 3. So you get 10% on level 1, 10% on level 2, 10% on level 3. You promote to Ruby, you unlock your 4th level, 10% on level 1, 2, 5 on 3, 4. Emerald, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, and 2. Do you have a question, Shayna? Hold on. So
I was trying to raise my hand. I was like, wait, where's the button? Okay. All right. So question. So I'm trying to understand the qualified leg. So like the executive level, so it's commission qualified plus 2 qualified legs. So does that mean 2 distributors that both have 2 loyal customers at least?
So what a qualified leg is? A qualified leg is someone who has at least 400 in group volume. That is what a qualified leg is.
You said at least how much?
400 in
400
in group volume, not personal volume, and group. So I'm gonna use you for an example because you beasted last month. Shayna, you had over 400 in personal volume, but your group volume was more than 400. So you were a qualified leg because you had more than 400 in group volume.
Right. Okay.
Not
okay.
personal. Yeah. Personal is what you personally brought in, but your group is everything under you. Is everything under you as a leader. Okay, so when you have 400 in group volume, that's what a qualified leg is.
Okay.
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 So to make this even more easier to understand, let me show you what a Ruby chart looks like. And I'm sure y'all know what a Ruby chart looks like. I have to cover names. Okay. Ruby. Okay. So let's say this is you. Each and every one of you who are watching, you are this person. Okay. Now for you to go Ruby, this is having a team of 5 people. 5 people in total under you. It's 3 people on your top line. So that's right under you. And one of those people having 2 people. Okay. Now, each of these boxes, for it to be a qualified leg, has to have 400 in group volume. Okay. Now, if you can see, a Ruby is made up of an executive and 2 qualified legs. So all an executive is, let's take this down even more. So the very first rank in the company, the very first rank you sign up, you're a distributor, the very first rank you could promote to is an executive. So what an executive is meaning you have 2 people who have partnered with you in business, and both of those 2 people have 400 in group volume. So that means either you've placed customers under them, maybe they've gotten their own customers, maybe they've placed personal orders, they've gotten retail customers, it doesn't matter. It's just that volume, because we get paid off of volume. We don't get paid off of just randomly signing up people as a headhunter and making money off of people. We get paid off of customers as a traditional, normal, legitimate business should. McDonald's, they get paid off of how many burgers and fries they slang. They don't get paid off of how many people they hire and then who quit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your volume. So when you promote to executive, you unlock that 3rd level. And so I'm going to make this a little bit easier and put some numbers so you can actually see it. So it'll make a little bit of sense to you. So I'm going to pull up my calculator. Everyone doing okay so far? I could only see like 4 of you at a time when I have it like this. Okay, cool. Is this backwards? No? Okay, thanks, Nikki. All right, cool. So let's just start right here. I know there's a glare, I'm sorry. There's a glare. Okay, let's just start right here. So this is me, Jessica. I just started as a new distributor, okay? Now, my first customer was Chris. She wants to lose weight. She ordered the system. So I have 110 in BV from my first customer, okay? I got another customer, Susie. She wants to grow out her hair. So she ordered the hair, skin, nail vitamins, and that's 30 in BV, okay? So both of these 2 customers are right under me. They're both on my top line. So I'm gonna be making that 10% because they're both on my first level. They're right below me. I'm gonna be making that 10% plus that 5% enroller bonus, okay? So If you want to understand, if you really want to know what you're making from your customers, literally you go by the BV because we get paid off of the BV. We don't get paid off of the ticket number. So the system is 148, something like that, but it's only 110 BV. So we get paid off of the 110 BV. So you go 110 times 10%. So that's $11. So you sell a system, you're getting $11 off of that level 1, but you're also making that 5%. So if that customer is just on your first level, you can just do the 10%. So 110 times 15%. So you're making $16.50 off of that system customer. Okay. So if you have a hair skin nail customer, 30 times 15%, you're making $4.50 off of that hair skin nail customer. Okay, and so that's why it's so important for every month you are getting your 4 loyal customers, because of course your first couple months in the business, if you're making $4, you're not going to be making $500, $600, $700. But if you just consistently do your steps of success, you get your 4 customers at least every month, you will see your check continue to build and build and build. And then when you add new business partners, you'll see your check also beginning to build because you're getting that residual from them as well, from their customers. So, okay, so this is me. These are my first 2 customers. And say I welcome a distributor, Mary. So say I'm still a distributor. I haven't promoted to executive, but Mary, she's my homegirl. She's like, you know what are you doing? I need to make some extra money too. I want to join you. So let's say Mary joins. So she is on your top line. So any orders that Mary makes, whether it be a separate order, a auto ship, anything, you're also going to get the 10% and the 5%. Okay. When Mary gets her first 2 customers, you're going to get that $100 bonus. Okay. That $100 is going to go to you. And then Mary's going to start enrolling customers. Are y'all sure that this isn't backwards? It looks backwards to me. So you can read this okay, Nikki? Shayna? Yeah? Okay. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it. It looks backwards. Okay. So Mary's my first distributor. She signs Fran, who gets wraps at 54 BV. And her second customer is Lori, who gets the skinny pack, which is 80 BV. So now this is how this works. These customers are on your second level. Okay, so you're also going to be making 10% off of these customers as well because they're on your second level. So let's take this one step further. I don't have much room. Let's say Mary signs a distributor. Let's say Mary signs Clark. I don't know why Clark. Let's say Mary signs Clark as a distributor. Okay. Mary, when Clark gets their first 2 loyal customers, Mary's going to get that $100 fast start bonus. And now these customers are on your 3rd level. Okay. So you will now be making 5% off of them only when you promote to executive. Does this make sense to everyone? Alicia, yeah? Okay, cool. So let me say this again. Say I'm paid as a distributor. I have Mary. She has her first 2 customers. Mary signs up Clark. I will not get that 5% off of them unless I promote to executive and I open up that another level of compensation. Okay. I don't want anyone to be confused. So if you are confused, please let me know. Everyone's cool. Shayna, does this make sense since you haven't seen it? So pretty much when you promote, you open up another level deep, if that makes sense. So it is fair. For instance, like I said, the girl who I signed up under, she's not working the business. So it's not fair to her to be getting paid off of everyone under me when she's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? There's people who, my organization is, I'm pretty much like 6 level deeps. But when I lost rank one time, I wasn't getting paid on those people under me, that 6th level, because I lost rank. So it is fair. It may suck that, oh, well, I have people under me, but I'm not getting paid on them. well, you know, you need to promote so you can open up that another level. So we really do have a really fair compensation where no one is like getting paid off of someone just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not getting paid off of people for us not working. That's why you still have to work your business, because as you can see, your 2 highest levels of payment is going to be your first 2 levels. But if you enroll them, you're still going to get that 5%, that extra 5%. Cool. Everyone kind of understand that? So as you can see, when you promote to Ruby, you'll make 10%, 10%, 5, and 5. When you promote to Emerald, you'll get paid all the way 6 levels down and beyond. Okay? Cool. So I wanted to go over that. Now, what happens when you go Diamond? Now, they always say Diamond gives you the right to print money, because what happens when you go Diamond is you are officially a leadership level in this company. And so you pretty much unlock the compensation plan, meaning that you will start to get 2 extra bonuses that you weren't getting before. Now, the first one, I'm going to go to the CAB bonuses first. And, you know, y'all can go through this and, you know, really look through it and dig it up. Okay, here's Diamond. So to go Diamond, this is you. Everyone who's watching this, this is you. To go Diamond, you have 5 legs. So that's 5 separate people on your first level. Okay? And that's all you need to go to the top of this company is 5 people who want this with you and who want to run with you. That's it. You know, is those 5 people. So I'm going to use, oh, here it is. I'm going to use myself as an example. So going Diamond, it's Jess, that's me. So let's say this is not accurate. This is not how it is on my chart, but I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. I have Nikki. Like I said, this is not really how it is, but just demonstrating purposes. Shayna, Alicia, Amber, Britt. Okay? 5 people on my top level. And it's helping those 5 people exceed. So to go Diamond is one of those people going Emerald, one of those people going Ruby, and the other 3 just having 400 in group volume. That's it for you to go Diamond. Oh, y'all can't even see this. I'm so sorry. So for you to go Diamond is 5 people on your top line and helping one of those people go Emerald, one of those people go Ruby, and the other 3 just having 400 in group volume. Okay? And this person could have like 3 distributors under her. She can have 8 distributors under her. She could have 2 distributors under her, but it's just 400. When you think about it, when people start building their teams, that 400 comes really quick because it's more than one person getting that 400. And that's it to go Diamond. And Diamond makes an average of $2,000 a month. Okay? So to go Diamond, it's having 5 people who want this with you. 5 people who want to run with you. Got a question? No? Okay. Thought I saw something reaching. Okay. So now let's talk about the 2 bonuses that happen after you go Diamond. The first one is called a CAB. This is going to happen automatically. They say after you go Diamond, you want to wait 24 hours to enroll anyone as a business partner because you want to make sure that in the system you are a Diamond. Okay, so let's say that I go Diamond today. Let's say I go Diamond today. And these CAB bonuses are really what's going to beef your check up, like beef it up for real. So it stands for a client acquisition bonus. So it's kind of like a fast start, but better. So let's say I go Diamond today and say tomorrow I welcome Tina to my business. So I welcome Tina. She is CAB coded to me as a Diamond. So I am her Diamond upline. I'm the closest Diamond to her. So when Tina gets her first 2 loyal customers, okay, and she's commission qualified, I'm going to get that $100 fast start, okay, but I'm also going to get an $80 CAB bonus. And that happens automatically after you go Diamond. So after you go Diamond, you pretty much get $180 for anyone who comes into your organization who becomes Fast Start qualified. Okay, it's not anyone who just signs up and don't do anything. It's when they come into your organization and they get their first 2 loyal customers, you'll get your $100 Fast Start bonus, which is paid out weekly, and you'll get that $80 cab bonus, which is going to be paid out on your check monthly. Okay, now the cool thing about the cab is, let's say I go diamond today, okay, tomorrow, go ahead, Nikki.
So you get cabs every month?
They are on your check. They're on your monthly check.
On the same people, like a residual on that same person, or once per person?
Once per person, just like Fast Start.
Okay.
So like I said, say I went diamond today, tomorrow, Friday, Tina signs up, okay? Tina gets her first 2 loyals. I'm gonna get that one-time $100 Fast Start bonus, and I'm gonna get that one-time $80 cab bonus.
Okay.
Now the cool thing about the cabs though is, let's say Tina, so I signed up Tina, right? Let's say Tina signs up Kelly, okay? Tina is cab coded to me as diamond. Kelly is cab coded to me as diamond because I'm her closest diamond. When Kelly gets her first 2 LCs, Tina is going to get the $100 Fast Start bonus, but I'm still going to get that $80 cab. So unlike Fast Starts, when other people in your organization bring in people, you will make $80 whether you brought them in or not. So that's really where you can beef up your paycheck. We got less than 1 minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this now, and let's get on the part 2 link so we can continue talking about cabs, because you get more as you advance. Like double diamond, you get $120 instead of $80. And then we're going to talk about generational bonuses. And then we're going to go into what to do once someone shows interest. Okay. So we're going to get off of this one, and then we're going to get on the second link. It's in the success team. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool.